Hey, my name is Anonymous. I am here with the story. The marriage lasted just 3 years. A man has divorced his wife after discovering that she had been cheating on him for a whole year. What makes the story even more interesting is that the man found out about the infidelity on their wedding anniversary. Just imagine the pain this poor man went through. It's heartbreaking. In fact, when he confronted his wife about the DNA results, she admitted to everything. She admitted that she had been seeing another man for a whole year, but she swore it was just a fling. It was just a one-year affair. She insisted that she still loved her husband and wanted to work things out with him, but he was done. He didn't want anything to do with her anymore. It all started when the man decided to get a DNA test because he suspected that one of the kids was in his. Turns out his suspicions were correct. One of the two children they had together wasn't biologically his. The man confronted his wife, and she admitted that she had been sleeping with another man for a year. She claimed that she was in love with this other guy, a married man with kids, and that she wanted a divorce. However, she said that she didn't want to hurt her husband, so she hid the truth from him for as long as possible. The man was devastated. How could she do this to him? They had been together for 5 years, not just 3 years of marriage, but 5 years altogether. And he had always thought that she was the one. He never suspected that she would cheat on him or that she would leave him for another man. He was heartbroken. But he soon began to feel angry. Why did she do this to him? Why did she lie to him for so long? And why did she choose that day of all days to tell him the truth? It was their wedding anniversary. He couldn't believe that she would ruin their special day by telling him that their marriage was a sham. He decided to confront her, and she admitted everything. She told him that she had been seeing another man for a year and that one of their children was in his. She begged him to forgive her, but he couldn't. He didn't want to hear her excuses. He didn't want to listen to her lies anymore. He just wanted out of the marriage. And that's when he made the decision to divorce her. The man was determined to move on with his life. He didn't want to waste any more time on a woman who had betrayed him in the worst possible way. He knew that he deserved better than what she had given him, and he wasn't going to settle for less. So he filed for divorce and began the process of moving on. It was hard, but he knew that it was for the best. In the end, he realized that he was better off without her. Now, some people might say that the man overreacted. They might say that he should have given his wife a second chance. After all, she did admit her mistake and apologize. But this is a case where the betrayal was too much to bear. The man had every right to be angry and to file for divorce. His wife had broken his trust in the worst possible way, and he was justified in wanting to move on. In the end, the man made the right decision for himself. He chose to walk away from a woman who had lied to him, cheated on him, and caused him nothing but pain. He chose to take back his power and to create a new life for himself. A life filled with happiness, love, and most importantly, honesty. That is all for today's story. If you like our videos, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.